slipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. And it's Smith, and it's Daniels in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Fox. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here is Daniels. To the middle. That's it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for New Orleans. So the Timberwolves call. Their first time out and going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Now, here's Fox, guarded closer. Over to the left wing. A 3-ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
And the rejection by Towns. Edwards inside, covered by Smith, and it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
There's the 3,
and another 3 for Minnesota.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Now here's Edwards. Rebound by Smith. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Back to Kuzma. Over Ingram. 6 to shoot. Fox kicks to Edwards. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
From deep, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Williamson. Shoots over Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And he makes both free throws.
And probably since LeBron entered the league, no player has had more fanfare than Zion Williamson. And Zion was unreal as a rookie, scoring 22 points in just 27 minutes per game.
He's covered by Ingram. Back to Edwards. On the 3 off target. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. From 12 feet out, and it's blocked.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy, wasn't letting that shot get off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back to Williamson. Driving in, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Daniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots. Williamson, the pass to Daniels. And there's Williamson on the assist by Daniels. The Timberwolves trail. Picked his pocket. And New Orleans pushing it up now. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Edwards with the stop.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Here's Williamson. Here's Fall. Williamson, the pass to Fall. And at last, they get one to Fall. Fall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Fox passes to Edwards. The pass to Towns. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from outside. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Smith. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense. Capable of getting up to block shots. Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. And Daniels with it. No points in the game yet for him. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. That one wide left.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Kuzma kicks to Edwards. From deep three-point range, that shot off. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Minnesota calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight. Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Moody. It's stolen by Edwards. Going inside, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Passes it to Johnson. To the inside. Bradley. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Down low. Here's Fall. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fox, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. And Bradley gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Fall can't hit. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Dinwiddie's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 7. Now, here is Murphy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Hachimura. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So here is New Orleans. Pelicans shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% for the field.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Launches a 3. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Moody.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Deep two from Russell. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the slam by Moody.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Bradley finds Fox. Back to Bradley. Just 3 on the clock. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, Johnson is out there with Bradley. Then there's Moody. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Here's Russell following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And there's the pass to Watson. Shoots over Bradley. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Russell. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
That's just a case where he gets the space he needs and uses it to his advantage to make the jumper.
Edwards against Curry. Pass to Bradley. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. A second chance effort. And it's Bradley laying it in. Bradley's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Russell against Dinwiddie. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Bradley's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped and stolen by Watson. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Smith comes in for Edwards. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Towns, the pass to Curry. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Watson. To the paint. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. A three-pointer is right on target. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So for the Pelicans, Ingram, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Daniels subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here is Daniels, guarded by Curry. Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Watson. And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Edwards, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Daniels dishes to Watson. Passes it to Williamson. Out to Smith, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Inside. His first shot coming late. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Kuzma's got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting. Relentless down low.
Outside Edwards. 13 feet away. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Edwards drives in.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Here's Smith. And here's Daniels. Pass to Smith. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Towns. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ingram's got his first points of the night.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
The pass to Edwards. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans in the lead. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Fox, he's checked in for Curry. Here's Watson. Smith outside. Pass to Daniels. Pocket 6 from 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Kuzma against Smith. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Here's Daniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And again, no good by New Orleans. It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Smith. Edwards passes to Towns. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now, here's Fox. He's covered by Daniels. Towns for 3. That one, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Ball's checked in for New Orleans. Now Daniels. He kicks it to Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand. And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
About that from your point guard, gentlemen. Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the evening. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Smith.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size, and still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Now, here is Murphy. And he overshot that one, missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Bradley's checked in for Minnesota. Moody comes in for Edwards. And then for New Orleans, Hachimura comes in for Ingram. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Daniels. The Pelicans trail.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Russell against Fox. Russell looking it over. And Murphy kicks to Edwards. There's Russell with the three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Bradley. Lets it go with the three. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Shoots over Bradley with the shot. Murphy can't hit.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Edwards inside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Bradley, count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Russell with it. 5 points in the game. Edwards can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Into the lane. Here's Hachimura. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Bradley. Misses the baby hook. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 1. And don't go away after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points and 3 rebounds.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys, in this. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Smith. He's out there with Russell. Zion Williamson is out there with Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 4. Dinwiddie passes to Edwards. To take the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 15 points here in the second half.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Pelicans shooting 40% in the fourth. That's a 2 from Smith. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
A high post shot. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Here's Williamson. That's tipped. Smith against Fox. Pass to Moody. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Good!
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw the play to make it happen.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Getting its contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Edwards can't hit.